is popping, YouTube? Yeah, I'm back. I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. You know, where you been at? What you been up to? Like, what's going on? We haven't seen you in a minute. And I'm not gonna lie, I fell off. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I always fall into this cycle where it's like I'm motivated one minute and I'm ready to do something. Like I'm always working on it, shooting, editing, you know, I'm just in total grind mode, right? And then out of nowhere, I kind of lose that motivation, get a little discouraged, and I just fall off a little bit. And like it always happens with everything. I've been that way my entire life. I wish I wasn't that way, and I'm trying not to be that way, you know. So I just got like a new surge of motivation. So I'm gonna try and be consistent with these videos, be consistent shooting them, be consistent editing them. Probably won't do, you know, the weekly thing just because like work and like trying to do music stuff and everything, but maybe like every other week or just consistently. I haven't figured out a schedule yet, but once I know the schedule, y'all will know the schedule. Speaking of music though, before we get this video started, I, Tyreek, have just released my first, my debut EP. It's called 90s Baby. You could listen to it on all streaming platforms: Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, Google. If you listen to music on Google, what's it like, Google Play, Amazon Music, all that shit. You could go bump it. So if you get a chance, once you finish watching this video, go head over to your streaming platform of choice and go bump that, because it would mean a lot to me. So today I got a story time for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to do the story time sometimes because it's like I gotta think about my entire life, think about things that have happened to me that are interesting, and like it could be kind of depressing sometimes because I'm just like, my life isn't even that interesting. Like, guys, I'm probably like one of the most boring people you'll ever meet, which is kind of weird because like I do shows every once in a while, make music, this, that, and the other. But when I'm not doing any of that stuff, I'm really just at home chilling. Like I'm playing 2K, watching YouTube videos. I might read something here and there, but like I really don't go outside. And it's funny because that actually has a lot to do with the story today. So this is the story time about the time that I saw somebody get shot. So like I said a little bit ago, I don't go outside. Like I don't like going to the clubs, you know, raves, parties, like whatever you do. Like I don't like hitting the bars or whatever. Like it's just never been me. It's never been my thing. Like, you know, I'll have a much more fun time just hanging out with a close group of friends in the crib. You know, we play some games, maybe drink a little bit inside, you know, just like chill, laid back stuff, like kickback type stuff. I never really been a fan of like going out to the parties. Like I've been to the club maybe like I turned 21 right before COVID hit, so I didn't even really get a chance to experience the clubs like my whole 21st year. But when I did finally get a chance to go to the clubs, I was like, it wasn't all that. Like I'll admit, I'm cheap. One drink cost me like $10. I was like, oh no.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
$10 for one drink? So you mean if I want another one, I gotta pay another $10? And then of course, you know, you gotta tip, you know, because I like to tip when I can. So yeah, that already turned me off, first of all. And then like it's mad hot up in the clubs, bro. Like that was just another turn off for me. Like one, I couldn't even move around. Like if I wanted to move around, I was literally like sliding in between people. Like, you know, gotta move around and everything. Everybody all sweaty. It's all hot. It just smells disgusting. It feels disgusting. I was like, bro, this is gross. Like why would it's just not for me. That's not for me. And then low key, a lot of the music that these DJs play in these clubs out here, I'm in AZ, by the way. A lot of the music that these DJs play is trash. Like they might have like a good little streak for like 10, 15 minutes where they play some dope throwbacks or like some really, really good songs. Other than that, the music's just trash. Like I can't get with this. I can't do this.
What is this? Huh? This is whack. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
So yeah, you know, in my very little club going experience, it's just not for me. Much rather chill at home, invite some friends over if I want to do something crazy. You know, that's just the way I am. So yeah, I say that to say, this happened maybe like, I want to say 2 or 3, it was a little while ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I want to say. So, it was a Friday night, right? Now, you know, Friday nights, it's the end of the week. Most people, they want to have fun. They want to go out, celebrate, do what they do. So Friday night, chilling at home. I actually had work earlier that day. Yeah, I had work earlier that day. My coworker dropped me home, whatever. And then on the way, like, there's this strip. It's called Mill Avenue, out where I'm at, like out in AZ, and it's over by ASU Tempe campus. So along Mill Avenue, you just got a bunch of bars and clubs or whatever, and it's real active over the weekend. You got the girls that pop out, the dudes that pop out too. Like, you know, it's cool, right? So on my way home, when my coworker was dropping me off, we just driving down Mill Avenue. I see all the people out, lights is out, everything. I was feeling good. I was in a good mood. You know, I'm like, you know what? Why not? Let's go out. Let's have a good time. So I hit up my roommate and my girlfriend. I was like, let's go out. Let's have a good time. You know, we don't really go out too often. We don't really do much too often. So why not? It could be fun. Yeah, so I messaged them. You know, surprisingly, they were all down. So I was like, bet, sounds like a plan, right? So yeah, it was gonna be me, my girl, my roommate, my friend Zaire, and we were all gonna go out. So I get home, my girl, she's still in college, so she's doing homework, whatever. I'm making some food, you know, gotta eat before you go out. You know, you gotta eat, especially if you're gonna drink. This is just a little PSA because I learned the hard way. You know, I don't really drink like that. I'm not really a drinker. If I do drink, it's something like very light. I like the fruitier drinks, you know, the ones where you don't like really taste the alcohol like that. I know, I don't care. I don't want to hear what you gotta say. That's just me. So eating, getting ready, texting Zaire, see if he's ready. He ended up not being able to come out, so it's just gonna be me, my girl, and my roommate Travis. You guys know him, Young Johnny, Jen, y'all know them. So the time comes, we get ready, we getting dressed, we head out, and it's just a good time. Like, it's good vibes. We listening to music, we was talking. I think we was bumping like some Future, something like that. Like good vibes type of shit, right? So we in the car, and then we finally make it over to Mill Avenue, and we get to the parking lot, right? So as we're coming into the parking lot, it's like this circle, this group of dudes, a couple girls. They all stand in a circle, they doing their thing, whatever, chopping it up, chilling. Not unusual to see, especially on a Friday night. You know, a bunch of college kids outside, You know, so they just chilling. Don't think too much of it, right? So we're driving around in the parking lot trying to find a spot. It's a little difficult because, you know, Mill Avenue is real active. Everybody outside, so it's hard to find parking. All the spots are taken. Anyways, maybe like, I want to say after like 5 minutes, we finally find a spot. We park. Like I said, still good vibes. We hop out the car. We're just walking, talking, laughing, joking around, having a good time, right? So yeah, we barely make it out of the parking lot, and then out of nowhere, this white car pulls up out of nowhere to where that circle of people was, that group of people was, and we just hear, crazy. So we all crouched down. We're like, yo, what's going on? So dudes pull up, they start popping off. And so, you know, me, my girl, my roommate, we all ducking down. We're like, oh shit, what's going on? And then as we're running away, I see a body drop. Dude just drops to the floor. I was like, oh shit. White car peels off, whatever. I'm like, nah, we going home. So we're ducking down. We're running back to the car. We're like, what the fuck? We make it back to the car, we get in, and we like instantly like pull out a parking spot, and we're heading out, right? So as we're heading out, we see like where the dude's just like laid out on the floor. Now, to this day, I don't even have any confirmation on whether like he died or not, or if he was severely injured, but dude was just laid out on the floor, whatever, and his homeboy was standing over him. And he was like yelling on the phone, like screaming. Couldn't make out what he was saying, but you could, like, he was definitely yelling, you know, making a lot of gestures and everything. Like, obviously, your friend gets shot, your friend gets hurt, you're gonna feel some type of way, you're gonna be emotional. So yeah, we're driving by slowly because, like, at this point, like, either people are running or people are trying to make their way out the parking lot. So there's a little bit of a line. Finally, all the cars in front of us clear out. We start seeing the police cars coming down the street. This one officer pulls up on a horse. Like, what was he doing on the horse? I don't know. I didn't even know they did that out here. One officer pulls up on the horse, whatever, all the police cars are coming. My girl, she's the one that's driving. She busy looking at what's going on. I'm like, we need to get out of here now. Like, stop looking. We gotta go. That just ruined the whole night for me. That ruined the whole vibe. And then, like, my girl's a little bit shaken. Like, that wasn't my first time, like, hearing gunshots. That was my first time, like, seeing somebody get shot in person, right? So, like, I wasn't, like, as shaken up as she was. But yeah, she was a little shaken up, a little nervous, whatever, which is understandable, like, when you see something like that happen. My roommate, he was like, yo, that was crazy. Like, I've never seen anything like that. Like, it was just a wild night. This boy was still trying to go out. He's like, so are we really going home? Like, yeah, nigga, we still going home. Like, no, I'm not going out after that, bro. It's over for that. It's never, you could go out if you want to, like, if you want to take that chance, but I'm taking my ass back home where I know it's safe. Well, nowhere's really safe. Like, anything can happen anywhere, but I'm taking my ass back home where I can just be in the comfort of my own home, because nah. That was it. So yeah, we're driving back home or whatever. My girl, she has the what's it called? The Neighbors app, something like that. The Citizen app. So she has the Citizen app. She gets the notification about dude that was shot over by Mill Avenue, and then a bunch of notifications to start popping up. Like, some people got stabbed that same night, another person got shot, somebody got robbed, And like, this is like the first week of October, so I'm like, dang, it ain't even Halloween yet. People already acting crazy. So once I saw all those notifications pop up on her phone, I was like, nah, this is like a sign for us. Like, we shouldn't be outside right now. It's dead for that. So anyways, we get back home. Everybody's still a little shaken up, but you know, we're starting to like calm down a little bit. Cause like, mind you, like, this happened like maybe like 10, 15 feet like away from where we was, like not even that far away. So like, if we were like maybe just a little bit closer, we could have got hit too, because it didn't even look like dudes was aiming. They was just airing it out, letting shots off. They didn't care who they hit. So, you know, I'm just thankful that we all made it home safely. Everybody was okay. You know, nobody got, none of us got hurt. You know, I feel sorry about that young man that did get shot. You know, hopefully he did pull through. We tried to find like any news or updates on the situation, but we weren't able to find anything. But, you know, hopefully he is still alive. He is still with us. Because that's you know, very tragic for anybody to lose their life at a young age. But yeah, that was just a crazy situation, man. And honestly, it kind of like strengthened my belief of like not going out. You know, so like after that, I was like, you know what? I'm good off going out, going to the clubs for a while. I don't like it in the first place. I don't need to. Like, I don't really drink like that. I don't smoke at all. So I'm just like, I'm cool off that. So yeah, man, that was the story. It was pretty wild. Just seeing that happen, like, you know, up front, like that was just crazy. You know, it was just a crazy situation. Kind of unbelievable in a way. But, you know, it just makes you appreciate life more, because really anything can happen at any moment. You feel me? You never know when your life is going to get taken away, whether like somebody else is going to take it, an accident, natural causes. Like, you really never know. So you really got to enjoy every single moment, every single second that you get. You know, tell your people, tell your friends that you love them, tell your family that you love them, that you appreciate them. Like, let people know how you feel. You know, never waste a second of your life. Appreciate every breath that you get, because at any moment it could really go away. You know, and that just reminded me of that. You know, just never forget that. Always appreciate life, bro. So yeah, that was a quick story time we saw somebody get shot. Like I said, that was like a few weeks ago, not even that long ago. And yeah, it was just a crazy situation. But anyways, guys, if you like that story, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any crazy stories of your own. Like I said, I'm going to try and be more consistent with the videos. Try and be more active on YouTube, because this is, you know, this has always been a dream of mine to be a YouTuber, you know, to be a successful YouTuber, just make content. I just like creating content and everything, but I've really been slacking on that. And but I'm gonna try and stay motivated, you know, just push myself to do the things that I want to do, you know, outside of music, you know. It's all about finding time, finding balance, you know, being disciplined and everything. So I'm really gonna work at it. But appreciate you guys watching this video. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna have another video to you in the near future.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
But yeah, appreciate you. Love you guys. Peace.
She fuck with my psyche, had to make the bread stretch like it was doing Pilates. Wasn't easy, but she had that shit down to a science. Told me long as we got each other, we